Do you want to be the person everyone likes and respects? Navigating social situations can be tricky, and without the right skills, you might find yourself misunderstood or overlooked. Studies show that people with strong social skills are more successful in their personal and professional lives. But lacking these can lead to missed opportunities and strained relationships. It's critical to build genuine connections and gain respect. Let's start. Number 1. Conflict resolution. Think about that one friend who effortlessly navigates through conflicts, the one everyone respects and turns to. Well, that person has something many of us wish we had. We can't escape conflicts. They're bound to happen in our social lives. How we handle them says a lot about our social skills. Conflict resolution isn't just about patching up disagreements. It's like waving a flag of emotional intelligence and social finesse. When you're good at resolving conflicts, it's like telling the world, hey, I'm the calm captain steering through the storms of disagreements, and that builds a foundation of trust and security. Instead of being seen as someone who avoids or intensifies conflicts, you become the individual who turns discord into an opportunity for growth and understanding. Number 2. Emotional intelligence. Emotionally intelligent people are not only desired, but immensely respected by anyone and everyone around them. When you possess high emotional intelligence, you're better equipped to navigate the complexities of human interactions. Think about it. When someone is upset, emotionally sorted people don't just sympathize, they genuinely care. They understand the intricacies of sentiments, whether it's love, hatred, or anything in between. They navigate through the human heart's labyrinth with an emotional compass, showing sincere concern and consideration for other people's feelings. In a world where emotions often run wild, having someone who cares for the beating hearts around them is like having a gem. That's why emotionally intelligent individuals are not just liked, they're the sought-after gems in the social treasure hunt. After all, who wouldn't want a friend who not only understands their feelings, but also handles them with care? Number 3. Listening over talking. People love being heard and paid attention to, no matter the situation. And that's exactly why people who genuinely listen become magnets for social connections. When you focus on listening and asking questions, you're signaling to others that their thoughts, opinions, and experiences are valuable. This simple yet powerful act makes people drawn to it in social, romantic, or platonic situations. So, what exactly counts as listening over talking? Well, it's about listening without interrupting and making the other person feel truly heard. When you listen like that and then ask questions, it becomes a genuine expression of interest, showing curiosity about others' perspectives and experiences. This, in turn, reflects that you value their insights. But it doesn't end there. True active listening kicks in when you give your full attention, make eye contact, and respond thoughtfully. Bonus points if you bring up what they've shared in previous conversations. It's like saying, I only heard you. I remember and value what you said. And trust me, people can't resist that. So, the next time you find yourself leaning in, listening, and asking questions, know that you're not just engaging in a conversation, you're creating a magnetic connection. Number 4. Being aware. Most conversations revolve around what's trending or what's currently happening in the surroundings or in the world. So, if you're aware, that's another plus point. Being aware does not only mean knowing what's happening in your immediate surroundings, but also staying tuned in to the broader world. It's about being in the loop, whether it's local news, global events, or the current economic landscape. Now, why does it matter in social interactions? Well, imagine you're engaged in a conversation and someone brings up a hot topic. If you're informed, you not only understand the discussion, but can also articulate your thoughts and actively listen to others' viewpoints. But there's more to it. Being aware contributes to a perception of competence. In the world of social psychology, competence is a significant factor in social attractiveness. When people see you as someone who's knowledgeable about the world, it creates a positive impression, making you a sought-after conversationalist. Number 5. Respecting other people. You've probably heard the saying, respect gets you respect, right? Well, that's not just a catchy phrase, it's a golden rule. Those who sprinkle kindness and respect everywhere they go end up having a cozy spot in everyone's hearts. Think about it. On one side, you've got this Mr. Superiority complex strutting around thinking he's the bee's knees. Sure, people might play along, but don't you think deep down they're not really handing over their genuine respect? Because it's like a facade. In person, they might nod, but in their hearts, they know he's not deserving. Now, flip the script. Imagine someone who radiates respect for everyone. They value people's presence, time, and opinions. They're like the magnets of likability. People can't help but appreciate and genuinely respect them. So here's the thing, respect isn't a one-way street, it's a beautiful exchange. You throw some respect around and guess what? It bounces back to you. It's like the more respect you sprinkle, the more it comes raining back down on you. In the grand scheme of things, it's a win-win. So the next time you're faced with a choice, remember that respect is the secret sauce that makes life more flavorful. Give it generously and watch the magic unfold. Number 6. Using names frequently. Ever noticed how in intense movie scenes or gripping novels, characters tend to address each other by name? It turns out it's not just a cinematic or literary flair, using names has a real impact on how people perceive you. Basically, the human brain loves the sound of its own name. When you say someone's name, it triggers a sense of identity and acknowledgement, lighting up areas associated with reward and social bonding. Essentially, it taps into our fundamental psychological need for social validation and recognition. So make a conscious effort to remember people's names, especially when you're meeting them for the first time. It's a small gesture with a big payoff. Once you've got a name locked into your memory vault, the next step is to sprinkle it naturally into your conversations. This could mean addressing them directly or strategically weaving their names into sentences. The key here is authenticity. It should feel genuine and not forced. It's a subtle yet powerful way to enhance your social interactions and leave a lasting positive impression. Number 7. Sincerely complimenting details. Picture this, you're in a conversation and someone drops a compliment that feels like it was tailor-made just for you. Not the generic stuff, but a detailed appreciation that defines you or your efforts. Does it make you feel amazing? Everyone appreciates being seen and valued for who they truly are or the efforts they put in. When you're the person who effortlessly delivers such compliments, you become a beacon of positivity. People are drawn to those who make them feel genuinely appreciated, and that's where respect and admiration naturally follow. However, it's important that your compliments stem from genuine feelings and admiration for the specific details you've noticed, not just a routine pat on the back. Now, it doesn't end there. The delivery is key. Adding enthusiasm and expressiveness to your compliments makes them not just words, but moments. A sincere and animated delivery not only sets your compliments apart, but also amplifies the positive impact. Number 8. Not taking everything personally. We all love to be around people that you don't have to walk on eggshells with. No fear of judgment, no worry about them making everything about themselves. It's the kind of energy that naturally commands respect and admiration. People love to be around people who are easy, light, and fun to hang out with. When you're not bogged down by taking everything personally, you create an environment where people feel at ease, valued, and respected. So, how do you become that person who doesn't take everything personally? Well, it starts with the ability to bounce back from setbacks and not internalize every negative experience. It's about recognizing that people's actions are often driven by their own perceptions and emotions. Instead of interpreting situations solely through a personal lens, it's about adopting a broader perspective. This means seeing the bigger picture and understanding that external factors, moods, and circumstances can contribute to someone's behavior. Number 9. Humility and humbleness. We all love a colleague who's not afraid to shine, but does it with a touch of humility, right? I mean, who wants to work with someone who is always boasting and grabbing all the credit? Humility isn't just about downplaying your achievements, it's about being humble and modest. Because face it, no one likes people who only talk about themselves and act like they know it all. People tend to respect and trust those who show a bit of modesty. It's like, instead of just talking about your accomplishments, you share what you've learned along the way. It's a more down-to-earth approach that makes you relatable and trustworthy. And guess what? That kind of vibe boosts other people's confidence and makes everyone love the interaction. So let's sprinkle a bit of humility into our everyday lives, shall we? Number 10. Be approachable. Here's the most attractive and respectable social skill that you need to incorporate into your personality. It is approachability, or at least appearing approachable. In social settings, approachability sets the stage for open communication, collaboration, and the establishment of genuine relationships. You must keep your boundaries clear, however, people should not be scared or worried to approach you when needed. Approachability starts with the language your body speaks. Open gestures, a friendly smile, and maintaining eye contact create an inviting atmosphere, signaling that you're receptive to interaction. Being approachable involves more than your outward appearance. It extends to how well you listen. Actively engaging in conversations, showing interest, and providing thoughtful responses make others feel valued. If you have made it this far, comment down below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.